Yo, it is your boy Diamond back at it again with another video. And today we're talking about Minecraft. If you love Minecraft, subscribe right now, smash like, and join the army, okay? Today, it is not no ordinary Minecraft video. We're not building a house. Today, I gotta tell you guys a story that I've been holding on to for so long, okay? And yes, it is a horror story about Minecraft, a scary little story, a real story though. This isn't one of the artificial stories that I make up for entertainment purposes or some of the ones that I read on the internet, to make fun of and, to get you guys rolling. But this is a real one, okay? This is a real story based off of something that actually happened to me. And we also have some other people who experience this as well. Who are they? Well, it's my two other brothers, my big brother and my little brother, who also experience these sightings. What sightings, Eric? What are you talking about? What sightings could he mean? Is he talking about sightings of the sky airplanes and 9/11? No, we're not talking about the sightings of something that happened in, TV or something like that. This isn't something on the news, okay? This is something that wasn't televised. This is something that wasn't shown out to the public, okay? It was just me, my brothers, and a game, Minecraft, okay? So, back in the day, we had an Xbox 360. My stepbrother, he's, my bigger stepbrother, he had Xbox 360, and, because we didn't have a console at the time, we only had a GameCube and a Nintendo DS, but, that wasn't, like, up to the standard of the consoles right now. There's, like, PS3s now, and everyone has an Xbox. So, he gave us his Xbox 360 with all of his games. And, in the Xbox 360, there was downloaded content. There were some video games on there, There were some trial versions of games. And one of them just happened to be Minecraft. And at the time, I'm like, I've heard of this game. I've seen my cousin play on PC. And he said it's a cool game. I saw him, like, building this little spider cage. And he had, like, glass to cover up spiders. And, it looked really cool. And I'm like, whoa, what are you doing? And he's like, it's spiders, look. And I was just really fascinated, like, it's an actual huge spider in the game. Like, what is going on here? So, yeah, when I saw Minecraft, I'm like, oh, crap, we have to play this, right? This is really cool. It's on Xbox. Oh, my God, this is cool. So, I launched the game up with my brothers, and, luckily, there's split screen, which makes things 100% better in a game on Xbox. So, we started playing the tutorial. So, you launch in a game, it's a trial version, there's this tutorial map. Right? They created this little stage or little hole or circle where you got to learn everything that a normal Minecrafter would already know, right? Someone who's already experienced. So us as noobs, we didn't know what was going on. We just saw the grass and the grass blocks and then the trees, and we would just like mine things, break things, and we saw stone and gravel and all that stuff. So we just look at it and we have to figure it out by playing and replaying. Why do we have to keep replaying? Well, because the trial version only was like 30 minutes or 35 minutes, and then you're out. You have to restart from scratch. So nothing would save, and that sucked. And at the time, we didn't have internet, so we couldn't just like, buy the game right there on the spot. And, we were just playing. We were just discovering whether or not this game is good. But we already realized right away, I'm like, this game is amazing because of how intriguing it was and how it caught my attention and my brother's attention so easily. We were addicted to it instantly. We wanted to keep replaying that little trial. Even though nothing saved, we wanted to keep trying and seeing how far we can go. So the tutorial asks you to build something like a house, a shelter before night comes. Break wood, mine to make a pickaxe and all that stuff. So it literally gives you like step-by-step things to do, and it isn't until you reach a certain step that you can leave and explore. But we never got to that point before this happened, okay? Something crazy happened, and I told this story before, but I'm not going to talk about that today. Today, I'm going to talk about what happened a little bit after that little sighting thing, which is really scary, and I'm going to tell it for another story if you guys like this one. After we finally beat the tutorial and we found out, how to like get through and explore, and then we started to do that every time we replayed. We started to leave early after we just did a couple of steps. We got it down. You say no more to the tutorial, and it ends right there. So now you're free to go. You're free to explore. And we would do that. We would finally be free to explore. And once I left, a few times we were playing that, there was a time where I was playing with my brothers and I had my character, right? My Steve. My Steve wasn't the ordinary Steve though. My brothers were playing as other ones. They had like a whole little tutorial skin pack, you know, like you can get all the different types of Steves. And I wasn't playing as a prison Steve. I wasn't playing as that one. I was playing as the tuxedo Steve, okay? The one with the tuxedo. And I love that one. That was my favorite Steve and I would always play it. And I'm playing as Tuxedo Steve, and my brothers are elsewhere, right? They're somewhere else, and I am near the exit of the little tutorial spot, the little tutorial circle. You guys probably played Xbox 360 with your brothers and Minecraft and all that stuff, so you guys are probably feeling super nostalgic right now. This is like, I know, I feel you, bro. I feel you. This is memories right here. So my brothers are elsewhere, and I'm right at the exit of the tutorial thing, and I'm running. Like, I'm running around. And because I'm running, I want to look back, right? And I go in third person. You can go in third person by pressing a button. And now I'm in third person in which I can look back and look at my face. Look what's behind me, right? And I'm running and I'm turning in to the exit. Like I'm leaving. But I'm doing a little like right turn or something like that. And as I'm turning and my character shifts to the right. You can see like his hands or whatever. There's a blue, purple color. There's a Steve, okay? There is a Steve. There's a Steve right there. And for a split second, it was there and it was gone, right? As I was running and turning the corner. Like, it stood there and then it just disappeared after I literally abruptly stopped. I let go of my running and I just stopped right there. I'm like, what the heck? Did I just see? My heart stopped. I'm like, who was that? No way, right? But, you know, I couldn't tell whether or not the eyes of the Steve were white. And you guys, if you guys have played Minecraft or been in this Minecraft community on YouTube or whatever, watched videos on Minecraft, then you know that there's somebody named Herobrine, or Herobrine, they call it whatever. And this guy is like the creepy pasta or like the creepy story of Minecraft. He's like the Minecraft Steve with white eyes and he's really scary. He's like a god and all that stuff. And by now, like today, he's just a myth, right? Like people don't really believe in him. They're like, oh really, did he exist? Some people who never play Minecraft that seriously think like, oh maybe he was something in the game and all that stuff. So it's really confusing, you know. It was really just a theory or maybe fan made and whatever, and it just made things really interesting. And then people fake sightings, and then people just did a lot for views and all that stuff. But this is real stuff right here. I saw and I knew what was Herobrine, right? Like I knew what Herobrine was. I've seen the videos and I've heard the stories, but I couldn't tell if that was Herobrine or not. It wasn't my brothers. It wasn't my brothers. They weren't playing as a normal skin, the normal Steve's color and everything. But there he was. There was a normal Steve color for a second and disappeared. Right? As I was running I was hopping basically. You know when you're running really fast, you're jumping and you're running. Yeah, so I was doing that, and as I was turning while run hopping, there he was, a Steve. For a split second, he's gone. I stop. And I'm trying to understand what's happened. My heart stops. If I freak like for a second, I stop and I take a sigh and I'm like, what was that? You know? And I just look around and there's nothing there anymore. It's gone, completely gone. But you know, I'm freaked out. Like I don't know what the heck that was. And I just tell my brothers, did you see that? Is someone else in the game? Did you see that? But obviously they weren't looking at my screen, and you know they could understand what I was talking about, right? So like, what are you talking about? But that would only be the first time that I noticed that this happened. Now, what can this be? This could be a glitch, okay? This can be you know, maybe the developers put it in the game to scare us. Or you know, maybe I had bad vision or something, or the game Minecraft was playing tricks with my mind and place a Steve. Like, oh, there's a Steve right there, normal blue shirted Steve. You know, which I don't believe. I don't think that I was having illusions like that. I highly doubt it. You know, I was playing the game. This doesn't normally happen and all that stuff. But yeah, once again, I was wearing a tuxedo and I saw the blue shirted Steve. I couldn't tell whether or not his eyes were white, but most likely they were. It was like in a flash, in an instant, in one frame of the game, I saw a Steve right behind me as I was running. And I think it could have just been a glitch. Maybe it was just when I was running, it stopped a frame of like a default Steve, maybe a messed up thing that the developers did or whatever. But that would only be the first time that I saw Herobrine. in my eyes, in my opinion. That's the first time I saw Herobrine, and it only gets worse from here. But I'm not going to tell you guys in this video, in this story. I'm going to tell you guys in the next one. So if you guys like this one, make sure you leave a like. Okay, leave a like and let me know in the comment section if this happened to you. And if not, if this never happened to you, then just tell me something about your past in Minecraft. I like to read your stories. I tell stories. I love reading stories. This is what I do. I love doing this. And yeah, let me know. Especially your nostalgic memories in Minecraft. If you have any, then let me know. Okay, see you later. Diamonds out. Peace out. See ya. I wouldn't want to be actually I probably would sometimes, but keep your hood. Don't rhyme like me because sometimes I'm not understood. Peace out, guys.